What's going on, YouTubers and Mopar people? This is a Mopar Man 1978 out here. This is a part 2 of an update on how the aluminum one barrel intakes come along for the Slant 6. As you can see, I got all the rough casting off of it. All over, including through here and all down through these nooks and crannies. And there's just going to be, unfortunately, there's just going to be some little pits from the rough casting from the factory that I'll have to probably get in there with some rough grit, like some baking soda or something, and scrub those out before I polish it. I don't know if you can see them or not. Let's see if there we go. See them little pits, casting pits. This material's already thin to begin with. It's probably about as thick as the outer diameter of a pencil. If that, maybe a little less, but anyway, I went in and gave it a bath because it was pretty filthy. Get it all cleaned up. I still got, I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me put the light on. Get in here close. I'm not going to be able to get that out. That's a factory flaw. But you can see back up in here, I got most of it. I have to do some more scrubbing. There was some type of weird greenish blue stuff that looked like it got splattered on here. I don't know if it was paint or if it was like a bluish green corrosion. It looked like it ran down on the intake. I don't know what the hell it was. But yeah, you could see the rough casting was way worse than this. I got most of it knocked down. I got most of this ground out. I might have to come in here and do a little bit more grinding to get that lip off of there. Like I said, let's see if we can get it here. There we go. See how rough the casting is. I'm not going to be able to get everything 100% or even close to, but I got the underside all done up. It's kind of hard to see here because the sun, we've got a lot of cloud cover today, but it's got a little bit of a shine to it. It just don't have a shine to it like, you know, if it was polished or anything, but it's, like I said, it's got all the rough casting off of it. Now I just got to knock it down a little bit more. The insides here on each one of these runners is pretty rough. See, like, I don't know if you can see it in there, that rough casting right in there. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. Yeah. Get that cleaned up. And this looks like it's a possible crack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here with my Dremel motor tool bit and grind that out. I'm going to grind it down as far as I can go until it disappears. And I'll take it to the welding shop and have them put a little bead or little section of aluminum weld on there just to make sure that's sealed up. It doesn't split. But other than that, this phone's having a hell of a time focusing in today. But it's a lot better than the rough casting because the rough casting seems to collect all kinds of dirt and crap. There's the factory number, the factory symbol. And then there's this one over here, P8. I got some odds and ends to do down in through here. That Dremel motor tool that I bragged about, tough stuff or tough guard or whatever the hell it is, the Walmart brand of Dremel motor tool that's rechargeable. It took a crap on me the other day and wouldn't bother. I would have figured it was if you left it plugged in on the charger, it'd run off the juice from the outlet. Well, I left it on there for like 4 hours. Tried to use it within 2 minutes. With less than 2 minutes, it shut off on me. So that was a waste of money. And of course, my luck, can't find the damn receipt or the box or anything. So this time when I go back, I'm just going to pay a few extra bucks and actually get the Dremel motor tool brand itself, and get one that just plugs into the wall, regular with the cord coming off of it, so I don't have to deal with that crap for future projects. But other than that, as you can see, I mean, it looks a little bit rougher in person, but it's a lot better than it was when I got it. And then I still got to come in here and clean out the passageways and clean these ports out, gasket match the ports to my head. That's the only thing that's left over. But like I said, I still got to do a little buffing inside here. And this is never going to be a mirror finish, but I'm going to get hopefully kind of close to it. Maybe like what my rims are looking. Maybe it'll be a somewhat semi-gloss or semi-shine or something like that. Anyway, at least it's better than it was, and it'd be a lot easier to wipe down, keep clean. But I also at that private salvage yard I went to that's got all kinds of Mopars and Pontiacs and Buicks and Fords and all kinds of odds and ends in between. There's an old van, 70s van sitting there sitting way back in the woods that's nobody's seen or bothered to mess with for quite a while. Happened to look in it. Something told me to look in it. You know, I got that gut vibe to just check it out. Looked in there. The doghouse is already off the top of the engine, but it's a factory Slant 6 engine, and it's got a factory cast aluminum 2-barrel on it. So when I go back, I'm gonna get the linkage, the 2-barrel, and the aluminum 2-barrel. At some point, the guy said he only wanted $100 for that in the with the carburetor. So I'm gonna buy all that, and I'm gonna also once I get this finished up and put on the engine, I'm also going to get the 2-barrel, and I'm going to polish that up as well, and get that all cleaned up and just have it sitting on a shelf or something for maybe down the road I decide to go to a 2-barrel, or if somebody's possibly interested, I might sell it. I don't know. I might keep it just for display. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Or, let's see.